Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Solo Leveling Arise video, and this is going to be an in-depth guide for one of the new Encore missions. I've done a guide on the Lavastone Guardian already, so this time around it's going to be for the Pursuing Deathstalker. I just call this guy like the Lava Dude, and then the Scorpion. It just makes it easier, but whatever you want to call it, I like nicknames. Now, just a disclaimer about this fight. You are going to need Cha. I think it's pretty much impossible without Cha. So if you don't have Cha, you're probably not going to be able to do this. But as long as you have Cha, even if you're free to play, you should still be able to complete this, at least tier 1 at the very minimum. So I'll kind of talk about the different hunters here, shadows. We'll do a playtest and play through this. But yeah, Cha is needed because for the boss passive right here, the Scorpion uses a skill that heals itself. So it works very similar to the Spider. So Cha is really helpful against the spider as well, just so you stop that healing before it goes up into the ceiling. Now this one doesn't have like a ceiling or hide mechanic, it just is, it kind of heals throughout the whole entire battle. So it is a little bit more annoying than the spider, and it's a little bit more trickier. But yeah, so I'm using Cha right here. And then for my other hunters, I like Emma and Bach. The reason is because the Scorpion, it doesn't start with a break bar, but throughout the battle there'll be a point where it's like, hey, you need to break its gauge, kind of like how wobble works for some of like floor 25, where there's that guy, I think it's like the second or third kind of demon, where you need to like stop, you need to like do break damage for it at a certain point in time. So Scorpion kind of works pretty similar to that. And in terms of other hunters, I mean, Emma and Bach are probably the two best ones, but let's say if you didn't have these hunters, I think you could maybe get away with hunters like Min, because he's also light. You could maybe get away with Yu So Hyun for fire, but there's not really too many other hunters. You're going to want some sort of break, and water-based hunters are weak. Actually, no, water-based hunters are fine. Sorry, it's dark and wind, so you don't want to use dark or wind, but you could get away with maybe like Seo or Nam, so you can go ahead and get that break, or even Alicia. But I try to use hunters that are obviously have the strong suit here, so Emma and Bach are just the better options. And in terms of shadows, I'm testing out Serby right now and just unlocked him just a little bit ago. So I'm testing his, you know, main ability for your team here, the Shadows Authority. But you could also go with like Tusk. You can go with Blades. There's a lot of different options that you can go ahead and go with. But yeah, kind of use whatever you have, whatever you're comfortable with. And I think you should be pretty much good to go. As long as you have Cha, this fight is doable. So go ahead and I'll kind of stop talking here. We'll hop into the battle and see if we can do this thing, within a decent amount of time. So now actually you're going to want to start with Cha. I'm used to starting with Emma. So it's up to you how you want to start. Oh, okay. Spawn across the map. Usually he spawns on top of you, but... Oops, okay. So ignore that. I was out of dashes there. But we go ahead and stop its healing. Now we can just use our other hunters. Summon our shadows. Kind of switch back to Cha. Make sure we continue to stop its healing. Cha also just does a pretty insane amount of damage. Okay, now we go back to Emma. I was gonna bury him out the ground. Okay, try to dodge that next time. Sometimes I have bad timing with my dashes, but okay, so we'll switch to Bach here. Okay, try to dodge that. Now we're about to get Bach's ult. I'll just kind of stick with him here. Dodge that. We'll go for an ult. Then we're going to want to switch to Cha as soon as possible, because the healing is about to run out, or the stop healing. I think we procced it there. So continue. I do have some complaints about these new bosses though. I don't want to kind of put them in a negative light, but putting these new Encore, like, we gotta break it, so okay, yeah. That's why you need break. But as I was saying, these new Encore missions and instant dungeons are supposed to help you get gear to, get through wobble. But this content they just made difficult anyways, so honestly, it's I think they could have made it a little bit easier. I'm not saying make it like super easy, but you know, just making sure to dodge that. You want to dodge that. It does a lot of damage. Okay, so we should be able to clear this pretty soon here. Just need a little bit more damage. Okay, we'll dodge that. Let's go ahead and ult here. Okay, I'm supposed to use break. So go ahead and go like this. Supposed to block. Got that break. Okay, and I'm gonna try to kill this thing in time. So Shadow should help out. Switch to Cha. Stop its healing again. I'm gonna use a Q. This might be coming down here to the wire, but we should be able to get it done. I think we have box ults. Yeah, this might come down to the wire here. We'll see. Okay, I think we got it there. So a little bit close. Obviously, like I mentioned, it is trickier. That's why I wanted to kind of do a guide on it. But I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know down below in the description of this video. Sorry, not description, comments. I always make that mistake for some reason, but I'm trying to multitask and kind of read the gear that I got here. Not looking too insane, but hopefully we'll continue to progress. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.